This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2007 Ford F350 Super Cab. That's a 4-door extra cab. Obviously, it's got the utility camper box on it. It's 6.0 turbo diesel. It's 4-wheel drive, and it's an XLT, which is cloth. This was a theft and collision. If you look at the before pictures, you will see these doors on it. And we believe this is why they threw it under the bus. They could have said stolen or collision, but they said collision. The passenger side doors both had that going on. So we bought a couple used doors, sent the used doors by themselves to Mako, had them painted. No, they're not perfect matches because they weren't blended. It's a work truck. That's how it's being sold. Okay. We got it here to Tucson. We did our inspection, which looks like this. I got my little cheat sheets over here. It needed a new fuel injection control module, serpentine belt. Actually, I found out it's both our batteries are new. Front and rear brake pads and rotors. It got a oil change, Rotella oil and filter. Like I said, both passenger doors are new. Well, they're used doors, painted at Mako and then put on the vehicle. We did take the running boards off because they were all bent and not in good shape. It got a 4x4 actuator switch and a new drain plug. That's what happened in our inspection. That's what we did. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to walk around this thing. I'm going to show you what's happening. I'm going to have Jason come out here and help me with doors and stuff. Cosmetically, it's got, you know, dings and dents. It was a work truck. It's got a beautiful set of tires on it. This is how it came. So somebody liked it enough to very recently put tires on it, which always tells you that mechanically it's a good vehicle. It has this. At some point, somebody crashed this fender right here and attempted to do some body work. What they should have done is put some bushwhackers on this thing. It would have covered that all up. Again, it's a work truck. We're not going to deal with it. Push bumper on these things. This could affect the way the airbag deploys. If you get in a wreck, it may or may not let the airbags come out. So if you want to make sure they're going to work, you got to take that off. Otherwise, be warned that they might not come off. The airbags may not deploy if you wreck it because of that. Anyway, Jason's going to come in here. He's going to start the truck up. There's a light up here on the top. It's electrical. It's got a motor in it. It doesn't turn all the way to the left. It doesn't go up and down. It does work. It does turn to the driver's side. We could take it off, but maybe it'll be useful. It's electrically controlled, little device on the steering column, next to the steering column. Maybe it'll go all the way around, huh? Oh, it does go all the way around. So it just won't go up and down. There you go. All right, so there's your answer. It will go all the way around. It just won't go up and down. What's that? It doesn't go up and down. It doesn't go up and down, but it will. It will go all the way around, side to side. Right. This is the remnants. We didn't fix this. We just tried to keep the price down. Everything open and closed is fine. Jason's opening up all the doors for us here. Got some sort of stuff hooked up in here. What do we got going on there, you think? What are they?
It's not running off. It's got that power converter on the inside.
Oh, whatever. There's a power converter inside. Right. All right, so somebody stole stuff. Like I said, this was a theft recovery. Also, these little guys, they hold poles or something. I'm not really sure how this works. Whoever sees this will probably realize it goes through there and goes into those brackets up there. It's pretty cool, huh? You got all these shelves and stuff. There's a lot going on here. It does have a tow hitch and lights. Pretty much the twin on this side. There you go. We got that little mounting gig up there also. My brother's going to take 40 or 50 HD pictures of this truck. And with that, with the pictures he's taking, you'll be able to, there's a little Ford stamp there, stamps really belong here. With that pictures, you'll be able to use a little magnifying device. Please use that if you want to look at the cosmetics a little bit closer. You'll be able to see that and see anything you want to see, any dents or whatever that you're seeing, you can zoom in on. A little bit of blow line. Actually, that's pretty minor. 250,000 miles. That's really actually very good. I lock the doors. Of course. That's a bad habit. I gotta stop doing that. That's the window. That window motor is a little tired, but it still works. It's right there. This is that power inverter. We left it here in case you wanted to use it in the future. I'm going to go around back to the other side and open those doors. This is good. Oh my God, I didn't unlock the doors again? God, I'm an idiot. Oh, Lord. There. Okay. Say hello to the worst video I've ever done. There. Anyway, like I said, these were used doors that we bought for it. They were black, now they're blue. And they were painted off the truck with the glass out and everything. So the inside, both sides are painted. But they weren't blended into the truck. So I don't really think that matters. I don't think the guy who's looking at this truck really cares if the doors match the truck or not. But, you know, that's what we do. We disclose things to make sure that there's no confusion. That window's still got a couple miles left in it, that window motor. Alrighty then. So there you go. Let's see. Door locks. It's got a power seat. It's a pretty nice work truck. Forward, down, up. There you go. A little bit of a hole starting right there, but the really actually it's really good. Tilt wheel. This is a little device that moves the lights. There you go. It just doesn't, the up and down doesn't work. I'll turn the light off. Alright, let me hop in here. Very unusual that you get a 4x4 truck that's a work truck. We have a guy who does our mobile service and for the interior repairs, and his truck just burned to the ground the other day, and he bought a van and he saw this and he almost had a heart attack. It's kind of sad. Alright, there's the air. Air's blowing cold. There's tow haul on and off. Got your cruise control. I have no idea what this is for. It's something that used to be on it, which is not on it anymore. Alright, let's go for, actually, let's try 4-wheel drive first. 4 low. There's 4 low. Put it in drive. And put it in reverse in 4 low. Put it in 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. Drive. Reverse. Alright, so 4 high and low work fine. And we're gonna go to two-wheel drive. Now we're in two-wheel drive. All right, if you come to Tucson to drive this home, you're gonna pay tax and dock fees. Dock fees are $250. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. You also need plates and insurance, obviously. So, if you are going to drive it home, we have to take it to the cops and get what's called a level 3 inspection done. That allows us to get you a restored salvage title. We charge $200 to do that for you before you get here. It's worth it to have it done before you come here to drive it home and before you have it shipped out. What else? Deposits. $500 is a deposit. Once we have agreed upon price, please get your deposit in. Once we get your deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it's for sale. God, I wish this trash truck would get out of the way. Can't exactly go fast with a trash truck in front of me, right? But this actually is a really nice running truck. Air's blowing cold. And for being such a big truck, you'd think you'd get, you know, with doors and all kinds of stuff everywhere, you'd think that on these terrible roads we have here, that you get more rattling and vibration than we're getting, and there's really not much at all, which is very unusual. Alright, let me turn this guy around. Our roads are horrific, so if you want to test for vibrations, this is where you do it. Alright. Okay. Let's try not to get a ticket here. And that thing runs great. Big truck, runs great. Doesn't need tires for quite some time. Told you all about everything we've done to it, what we know about it. We will have a scan of the title in our ad. We will also, you know, if you decide to pay by wire and ship, we will put your name and address and notarize the title. We'll scan that into your online file. Then we'll mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope that we mail it in. We even have a scan of the title we got from the insurance company that you'll have. There are no secrets here. Whatever we know, you will know. There is absolutely no point in not disclosing everything that we know, because when we do that, the right person buys the car. If we play games and we hide stuff, it does not work in our business, all right? So that doesn't happen. The right person must find this vehicle. The wrong person, we must run off, basically. So the last part of my speech, and I give this speech on every one of these vehicles. If you look at the very end of any video I do, I give this speech. I'm not singling this truck out. It's the warranty speech. It's way out of warranty by years and miles. Ford, the people who built it, the engineers and the designers, gave it X amount of miles and X amount of years. Basically, they didn't know what was going to happen, because if they could have given it a 500,000 mile, 30-year warranty, they would have, and they would have sold it for, you know, 150 grand, and people would have bought them in a second. But they don't know what's going to happen after a certain number of miles or years, so they bail on the warranty, right? Okay. Now, that means that there's risk involved, because we don't know more than the people who built this truck. So we don't know if it's going to need an injector next week, or if it's going to need a windshield wiper motor next month. We don't know. We know what we have in front of us today. When it gets to you, or when you get here to drive it home, we don't know what's going to happen 42 miles down the road. We just don't know. Okay? So there's risk involved, and risk involved in buying a used toaster, or a used microwave oven, or a lazy boy recliner, or anything that's used. So if you're risk averse, this is not how you should buy anything. Don't ever buy anything used, okay? You can buy this thing new, get this box installed, probably $50,000 to $55,000, and you'll be good to go. You know, and after 3 years, your warranty will be gone, and you will owe high 30s on it, and you'll have no warranty. That's what you'll have, and that is the truth, okay? But you'll have 3 years of no stress. That's also the truth. this vehicle. If you want to buy it, please just make sure that you know what you're buying, okay? And that you're prepared to deal with any repairs with the money that you're saving from us. Thank you.